Is this the perfect swing? I don't know. Maybe it is. Maybe it isn't. That's me, Chris X. Couldn't find anyone else with as good a swing as mine or that was as good looking. So I had to stand in there and do the filming for you. I think it's the perfect golf swing. In 25 years of trying, I haven't found anything any better. It's very clean, very solid, extremely consistent, powerful, and easy to do. Okay, I got a lot to share with you, and I'm going to turn your golfing world upside down like my coach did to me 10 years ago. That's him. That's Ricky. Thank you for everything, Ricky. I'm going to give you some drills. I'm going to give you a lot of food for thought. I'm going to show you why what you're working on right now doesn't work. And no matter how hard you work on it, it's never going to work. I'm going to show you what you should be trying to build so you can look like the best players that have ever played the game. And I'm going to explode some massive myths. At the end of the video, I'm going to offer you a pretty cool opportunity. I'm going to give you my top 10 things that if you're doing these, they're going to destroy you. Beginners, you better pay attention because you will hear these things. And they will screw you up. In fact, let's take a look at those right now. Here's number 1. Keeping your head down. Number 2, keeping your left arm straight and stiff and trying to get width back there at the top of your backswing. Number 3, trying to turn. And my personal favorite that destroyed my golf swing, setting your wrists. Number 5, maintaining lag or storing energy on the way down, whatever that means. Try doing that when you throw a ball or hit something with a stick. The hit and hold with your hands ahead. Pull those hands ahead. Standing on balance bags, standing on one leg, standing with your feet close together, all terrible. Keeping your eye down on that ball and watching it like it's going to jump up and kill you. Staying behind the ball. This will create big time hooks and a lot of blocks for good players. And trying to get underneath the ball, that's a killer. There's only 5 guys in the world that know what I know about the golf swing. You're not going to find this information on YouTube. But you might meet the ankle brace guy in there.
Sideways, something like this, or more commonly, and connected with the swaying hips discussion and lesson that I gave on my website.
Hitting down through the ball, I guess what I would ask is, why would you want to shift your weight way in behind the ball? Because at this point in time, if I'm here at the top of my swing with my center way behind the ball, it's going to be awfully difficult for me to time getting my body weight back over to my left side, getting my center of gravity back on top of the golf ball to hit down through it and compress it. So,
or in golf magazines, or from the Golf Pro at your local driving range.
in behind the golf
I didn't come
ball.
up with it in my backyard either.
Shift it back.
Nor did I go on some magical mystery tour of MIT engineers and kinesiologists
Setup. They're able to kind of
and so-called swing gurus and come up with this super new way to swing a golf club. I don't wear bad sweaters. I haven't got a big old tour bag with my name on it. I was just lucky enough to come across the right guy at the right time. And it turns out that this golf swing philosophy was used to build major champions from the ground up, from the beginning of their careers. Major champions. Major trophies. The US Open, USPGA, the Masters. The ones that professional careers are judged by. So sit down, shut off your phones, turn everything off, and listen. Because I'm about to open up your eyes and show you what a golf swing can be. And why the model that you're working on is so far away from this.
Chris, we've got some tweets coming in.
What do you mean we got some twits coming in, Jimmy? I'm trying to do a serious video here. What do you mean twits? We've always got twits coming in here, Jimmy.
No, Twitter.
What the heck is Twitter anyway?
Don't know. I thought it was so that everyone knew where Rio Ferdinand does his shopping.
Alright, what you got for me?
Callaway Lefty says, is this for tour pros or can anyone do this?
No, Callaway Lefty, anyone can do this.
Is that 2 out of 3?
Trust me, if Mike, the Harbor Barber, can do this, then I know you can do this.
I've never hit a ball that far from the ground, off the ground, with anything.
Brilliant.
Never. Now, what you're telling me now, is that advice for every club, every shot? Or is it specifically for this club?
No, there's 14 different swings for all the clubs in your bag.
If you can do this, and you can do this, without falling over, then you can do this swing, no doubt. If you're a beginner and you're just starting out, then this stuff is going to be awesome for you. I love teaching beginners because they're like blank slates. They haven't been working on the wrong stuff for 17 years and then trying to get it out. But be careful, guys, because there's so much bad information out there on how to swing a golf club.
Powerful golf strike. So,
And it will destroy any chance that you have of making a free, athletic, consistent golf swing that gets the most out of the ability that you've got inside of you. And you're probably closer to this swing model than if you were going to take a golf lesson and work on the garbage that those guys are going to tell you to do. And for you guys that have been playing for a while and you think you know what a golf swing is, I thought I knew what a golf swing was. I searched for 15 years looking for it from some of the best teachers in the world, and they couldn't fix me. I didn't get any better. All those hours of pounding golf balls, and I still sucked. I had no idea where my golf ball was going when it counted. I woke up one day and shot 66, and the next day I shot 85. I worked on this, I worked on that. That's frustrating. And it's just an endless cycle of you've got it in the palm of your hand and you've got the answer, and then the next day it's all gone. We've all been there, right? The difference for me now, knowing this stuff, is that I wake up and I know how I'm going to hit the golf ball. I know where I'm going to miss it. I know I'm not going to snap hook it in the gunch. I know what I'm going to be working on tomorrow. I know what to do when I break on the golf course. I know how to fix it. And my fixes work. Do your fixes work? Look, forgive me if I sound cocky and serious, but I'm passionate about this swing. I live it. I teach it every day. And you can do this. I tried all the other garbage. It doesn't work. I took the drills and the concepts. I worked on it. I changed the picture in my mind of what a golf swing can be. And I changed for the better. But this isn't even about me. I'm not an amazing athlete. I'm a pretty good one. I am a great teacher, but it's not even about that. It's about the information. And this stuff has helped hundreds of my students. It's helped hundreds of my coaches' students. People that come to the golf schools actually get better. What an amazing thing that is. It's been responsible for multiple tournament victories all over the world at the highest levels. And millions of dollars of prize money. It's resurrected careers. It's brought players from the depths of the world rankings to up into the top 10. The stuff just simply works. So let me show you what on earth I'm talking about. And let's see it in action. The first one of my students I'd like you to meet is a guy called Danny. You know, he's a good player, he's a 6 handicapper, and his goal is to get down to scratch, which I think he's going to be able to do. You know, he's a good athlete. He's prepared to work at it and do the drills, so hopefully over the next few months, you know, we can see how he goes.